Hi, Proto friends. This is the update for week 2 of my transition. So, um, it's the first week though that I had to do it all by myself with the injections, and it kind of went a little bit off the rails. We just got back from camping, and things were still a little disorganized. And I laid my kit out on my desk, and I lit some candles and like some chill wave and stuff, kind of get in the zone there. And I kind of got disorganized, and I had to lift it up the skirt I was supposed to return to the store because it didn't quite fit right. And I wasn't looking, and I kind of moved it a little too close to the candle. And yeah, I started smoking and darn near caught on fire. Silly proto. But um, it's okay. I caught it in time. So although I'm out the money I was supposed to have on that skirt, but it's okay. The price paid for a lesson well learned. uh, I, but after that, I got my kid out, got everything ready, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this the first time. That was my mistake. I, the spot, I aimed too high, and it got into the dense leg tissue instead of the soft leg tissue. And, ouch, that really hurt. I can't even really describe it. It was not fun, but I reset and picked a better spot and got it done. But as far as other things go, body hair's coming in a little bit slower, um, which is good because when before I had to shave every other day to keep it nice, but my skin was a little sensitive and it didn't take to the shaving too well. And now every other day's pretty fine, and it doesn't take me as long to shave off, which is good. Um, Emotionally, it's still kind of going up in a positive direction, and it's pretty stable. It's not jumping up and down all over the place, which is really nice. I mean, I'm really enjoying this. It's not as intense as I imagined from doing all the research on it on the internet and YouTube, but it is still worth it. It's been so long since I've had positive emotions. It's just been amazing. And I can't really describe how grateful I am that this is a thing that we can do now, that we can accomplish this and we can feel good about ourselves because we're able to be who we really are. It's amazing. I mean, I think maybe sometimes we don't really think about it that way and we kind of forget when things get tough, but this is really an incredible thing. It is really worth the experience. Unfortunately, I had a few inklings of which way that I wanted to transition, but at that time I didn't have the words for it or what I would call it or how to do it. But there was little echoes in the back of my mind somewhere, and I'm feeling kind of like I cheated myself for not doing it sooner. But I mean, I guess that's kind of normal, especially if you don't really the egg doesn't crack when you're in your teens or early 20s. But you know, at least I get to do it now. At least it's available to me, and that is such an amazing thing. Okay, I'm probably rambling on a little much. Okay, so um like I think everything else has been pretty okay. Yeah, I I can't really think of anything else that's really changed much. I do feel like my bra's filling out a little bit more, but not necessarily outwards, but more in just general shape. But it's not, I don't think anything's really majorly changing. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, so yeah, my hairline's coming back a little bit. My doctor also prescribed finasteride for a while before that because I was having a bit dysphoria about that because it's just, because everybody was telling me, why didn't you just get a wig? I'm like, I'm really heat sensitive, so yeah, it's not gonna work out great for me. Um, Trying some minoxidil too in the foam and rub it in there, and some all natural shampoos and things like that to try to get it back. My hair is a lot softer than it was. But that's a new thing that's kind of new, especially down toward the roots. Um, I think my skin's starting to change a little bit, but I really can't prove that because kind of I have been also using moisturizer now. Because I got this really cool stuff that has like uh, Vaseline brand that's got a lavender oil in it, and I've been using that before bed, and wow, that really helps calm down for the night. So that's pretty cool. Um, my next dose is in like a day or two, and I have to try that. I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but it's like all week it was like, I want more, I want more. I, I guess it's just the need to like try to catch up for all the time you lost. Uh, but which was totally crazy because I'm like, no, I can't do that. um, that's about it. I'll try to catch up with the next one. I did forget to mention, there. It's like I am really thankful for the resources out on the internet. Actually, a lot of them that were on YouTube that pushed me forward, like well, Yuko, but and Ash, Coyote, and Kiwi. That one really, those ones really started. But the one that really pushed me over the edge to just go and do it and stop waiting until like and being sad and depressed about it the whole time was Miko Fujikawa. I'm gonna put her links down below. Um, I met her at Anthrocon. She's just adorable and gives the best hugs. Um, so go check that out. Um, and I'll catch up with you next week. Okay, bye.